Tying this bad boy right here. The Carp Killer, as it were. Alright, first things first. Hook time. This is what I use. This is just a replica of what I made to catch the fish in the one video I just made. I had a really good day out. It was the best day I've ever had for carp. Now, I have ADHD, pretty bad. So what happens to me is that I'll go out to catch carp and I'll see a bass, and then I'll try to catch bass, and I'll see a sunfish and I'll try to catch a sunfish, and I'll see a pike and I'll try to catch a pike. That doesn't really work all that well, and this was the first time probably in my life that I actually stuck to the plan. I was like, oh, I'm going to catch carp today. And that's all I tried to do, and it worked out extremely well, all thanks to this guy right here. So there is one secret to this fly, and that's it. One secret. And we will see that right now. Okay, so this thing right here, I don't know what these are called. They light up. Can you see that? Pretty cool. But look at all this. Look at that. They sell these at toy stores and Walmarts and eBays and whatever, dollar stores. I got mine at a Shoppers Drug Mart. If you're Canadian, you know what that is. If you're American, you might not know what that is. I'm not even sure how that works. But, oh, damn. So I just threw that really far away. So you take one little thing, and this is the fly right here. This is the real thing. It's like a San Juan worm, but not, and it's like, I forget how much this thing cost me. It's like $4, I think. Shoppers Drug Mart ain't cheap, you know, but man, this thing is killer. Like, I couldn't even believe it. How did you catch those fish? Oh, well, so what I did when I tried to catch the fish was I'd see the fish, and I basically just dropped it in front of them and they did the rest. It was amazing. Usually it's a lot harder to do. I didn't find it all that hard with this fly. The fly did the work for me. So this is like a black ostrich feather. They dye it, I believe. I think that's how this all goes. I don't think it's a black ostrich. Maybe it is. I don't really know. Oh, is it a peacock? Maybe it's a peacock. Same thing. You could use both. Doesn't really matter. You can use peacock if you have that. You can use ostrich if you have that. You could even use marabou if you have that. You don't have to get too... This is just basically to give it a body, so to speak. Whatever this thing is. This thing doesn't really... It's like... I think it's like almost like a hybrid of many different things that it could look like. Like, it could look to a carp just like a worm sticking out of the ground. Or it could look like... Yeah, that's all I got. I don't know. I don't know what else it could possibly look like, but it works. Tie it. Love it. Yeah. Carp are amazing. If this is like, if you're an experienced fisherman, you probably just saw the thumbnail of this and you didn't even watch the video, so whatever to you. But if you're new to carp fishing, it is super addictive. So I've been fishing for a lot of years. I find that I'm getting worse every year, which is sad, but it's true. I'm not ashamed of who I am. I'm going to use some of this. So this could be any color. I could use brown, but I want to really replicate for you what I did there. So that is what we're going to do. But yeah, I've always kind of had a thing for bass, and last year I went bass fishing and I kept catching carp, and they were big carp. Like, I didn't even crack 10 pounds this year so far. So I'm like, wow, okay, well, what was I doing so special last year? Must have just been like the perfect day or something. But since then, I basically have started to target carp because it was so much fun. Like, I was actually walking around laughing to myself because I was having so much fun. I was by myself, just laughing. Thought it was the best thing ever. So that's where this all came from. I started kind of devise a plan. I wanted to make a fly that would be very versatile, and I think this is the one. Like, there's other ones similar to this, but they don't have that bally thing, man. They're not using the bally thing, and that's the key. You got to get that bally thing. Wish I knew what they were called. Wouldn't even know how to begin to even... If anybody knows what they're called, let me know. I would really appreciate that. We're done, son. Snip that out. I'm gonna pull these all back if I can. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, I'm screwing up now. Sorry about that. Alright. Just gonna put some extra wraps. I kind of get crazy with my wraps, I'll be honest with you. I probably go a little excessive with them. See if I can find my whip finisher. I doubt it. I'm super unorganized when it comes to tying. It'll probably always be the thing. That's okay though. I'm gonna give up soon. I'm gonna give up. Okay, I give up. Oh, there it is. Sweet. Hopefully we're still filming, eh? Oh yeah, yeah, we're doing good. Doing a little whippy on here. Oh, that was bad too. Love what you do. All right, this is it. That's all it's gonna take. Even though I did it crazy sloppy, it's still gonna work. I'm gonna compare it to the other one and see how close I got. I'm gonna snip these off too. A little more green. Oh, jeez. A little more green in this one, I guess. Actually, I made. That's pretty close. I couldn't sell them, I don't think. But remember this one. I'm going to show you this one in a fly's mouth coming up. Or in a carp's mouth. Wow. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you come back. But if you don't, I understand. Take care.